Hi, everybody. And yes, it's time for homeschool entertainment where fun equals learning and where you are great. Are you ready? I am C.A. Nelson, best-selling author. And on today's show, I wanted to play with colors. I called this video Counting Colors because we're going to be doing so many things with colors. The counting part sounded like the most fun. But we're going to be doing more things with colors. We're going to be counting colors. We're going to be reading colors. We're going to be singing colors. We're going to be naming colors, writing colors, and spelling colors. That's pretty much wraps it up. Since we're going to be doing so many things with colors, and uh, uh, my beloved person helping me, if there's a way to reduce the sound on the music, that would be great. And that is awesome. 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 Okay. So the colors that I picked today are four. We have yellow, blue, purple, and red. Okay, so those are the colors that we're going to count, read, spell, and sing about today. Are you ready? Enough talking. Okay. So I said we were going to start with yellow. So let's start with yellow. And I have this wonderful magnetic chalkboard, so we will use it. All right. And I have a really cute song. I hope everybody's doing well today. Doing well, being well. Good to see you. And thank you for coming. Okay. So let's get to the class today. So I have yellow here, and each color is going to have a different shape, and the yellow has the shape of a hexagon. And I know this is a hexagon because it has six sides. The six-sided shape, like the stop sign, I believe this is the stop sign shape, has is called a hexagon. So let's look at these. Let's look at this. So we have one side here, right? There's one, there's two, there's three. This is really bad. Let me do it with my finger. Here's one, here's two, here's three, here's four down here. I'm learning how to do things on camera. Here's five, and here's six. So this shape has six sides. It's called a hexagon. And the yellow is hexagon shape. So we have one, we have two, I have a few more because it's going to go with a song. There's three yellow hexagons, four yellow hexagons, and five yellow hexagons. Okay? One, two, three, four, five. So we are naming colors. We are counting colors. This is good stuff. Yeah. All right. So let's learn how to spell yellow. Does anybody know how to spell the word yellow? Yellow. Yeah. Yellow. Yeah. What? What letter makes the y sound for yellow? If you said Y, you're correct. And how do you spell yellow? How do you write yellow, rather? The Y has to come down. It goes down, but it goes kind of at a slant to the right. And then you almost make the letter B, right? It looks like you're making the letter B, but that second line goes all the way down. So it's almost at halfway point, it connects with the other line, but then it keeps going. It's double the size of the first line. And then yellow has an E in it. Yellow, that's E. So it goes over to the side, up and down, up, and then there's the E. And then yellow has in it. That's L, right? Down and down we go. There are two L's in yellow. And at the end of yellow, look at my mouth, yellow. What sound is that? Yellow. If you guessed O, you are right. The O is like a circle. It goes around. And the last letter is a silent letter that goes down, up, down, up. What letter goes down and up, down and up? If you said W, you are correct. So that is yellow, okay? That is how you spell yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W, yellow, okay? So I'm going to erase the word yellow because I want to make room for the next color. Does anybody remember what I was saying the next color would be? I wonder what the next color is going to be. I said yellow, and then I said blue. So the blue is going to have a different shape. Which color is blue? Which one is blue? Let's see. Let me place this so you can see. Which one is blue? Did you pick blue? If you pick this one, you are correct because this is blue. And so let's put our 5 blues on the board, just like we put our 5 yellows on the board. Okay, I just want them to kind of look like they're going in kind of a straight line. Okay, here's blue. And we need more because I'm going to have the same number of blue that I have of yellow. So we have 1. All right, so we have 1 blue. We have 2 blues. We have 3 blues. Does anybody know the shape of this blue? It's a skinny shape, but it's still a shape. It's not a line. What shape is this blue in? I'm just going to wipe. It's a warm day today. I'm going to tap my face. All right. What shape is this blue? What shape is this blue? Shape. Is it a circle? No. Is it a triangle? No. It's kind of 2 triangles put together. This shape is called a diamond. If anybody said diamond, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. Diamond shape, okay? So the blue is the diamond shape. And let's see if we have the right number of diamonds here. We want the same number as yellow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. We have the same number, blue, that we have of the yellow. The same number, okay? And what I think I'm going to do is write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 across the top so that it will be very easy to remember how many we need. Okay, just going to move this down just a little bit. And move these down to make room for the numbers. And what did I say I was writing? Was I writing letters or numbers? What am I going to be writing if I'm counting the shapes? Am I going to be writing letters or numbers? If you said numbers, you are right. This is number 1, right? Here we have 2. And here's 3, 4, and 5. Great. So we're moving along. So what is the next color that I wanted to use? Because I said I wanted to use yellow today. I wanted to use blue. And then there was a color that began with the letter P that I wanted to use. And does anybody know a color that begins with the letter P or the P sound? P. Oh my gosh, I forgot to write the word blue. I must do that. I've got to keep the pattern going. So let's go back to the B word, the blue. Does anybody know how to spell the word blue? B. What do you hear at the beginning of that? B, b, b. I hear the letter B, or the B sound is for B. So I'm going to write B. And if you heard the B, then you are right. And then after the B in blue, what is the next letter or the sound that you hear? Let's see. What comes next? That sounds like the same that was in yellow. Remember we wrote those tall letters? Yes, that's a tall letter. It looks like a line. or it looks like a number one. Oh, right? So, excuse me. So with the B, I just want to remind you with the B, you just have to go down, all right? You make a line, and then right in the middle, you start to make your half circle. You go around, out, and in. So with the B, you start up here, and you go down and stop. Go to the middle, and you go around and back in to touch this line at the bottom. Down and around, down and around. The L is a straight line, down. And then what's the next sound in blue? Now, English is funny, and sometimes there are sounds and letters that don't seem to match. So this is one of those cases where it sounds like it should be oo or an O sound when it's actually a U sound. So I'm just going to tell you the last two letters in the word blue because these are a little tricky. All right? But if you knew that it was U next, you were right. So U goes down, up, and then down. You see that? Down, up, down. And then the last letter in blue is a silent E. If you ask me where does the silent E come from, I will not have an answer for you. And I'm just used to writing it that way because that's the way the word blue is written in American English. So here we go. Blue is over to the side. There's a line that goes from side to side, left to right. Then you go up, down, and up. So there's that beautiful word blue. B-L-U-E spelled blue. B-L-U-E spelled blue. B-L-U-E spelled blue. Okay? So now we have to make room for the next color. And the next color is, let me just move this up, and this up, and this up. Make room for the colors coming in. The next color is a color that begins with the letter P. There are a couple of colors that begin with P. Did I say pink at the beginning? I was talking quickly, so maybe you didn't hear me. Or did I say purple? Pink or purple? Both of those colors begin with the P sound. If you said purple, you are a winner. You heard correctly. Ding, 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 ding. And look at this. Look at the shape of the purple. Can you see that? That's a fatter diamond. It's a diamond shape. Okay. And if you turn it this way, it could be is that the trapezoid? Yes. I like to think of it as a diamond. So I'm going to put it on the board as a diamond. Purple diamonds. How many do we need? 5. We're putting 5 of every shape and color on the board. So we have 1, right? It's fatter, but it's shorter than the blue diamond. Let me get the rest of them. Here's 2, right? And 3. All right, we're lining them up. And 4. And 5. Okay, so now let's write the word purple. Because it has 2 syllables, purple. It's probably longer, right, than the word blue. It has 1 syllable, blue, blue. 1 and done. Purple has 2 syllables, so it's a little longer. All right. Where's my handy dandy, very helpful chalk? All right. So purple. We already talked about purple beginning with the letter P. P. You see how I wrote the P? It just wiped. It's a warm day. Sorry. Excuse me. So this goes down. The line starts at the top and you go down. And then you start back up at the top and you go around and touch the line at the middle. Goes down and around, okay? Then the next letter is U, purple. This is another word that is a little tricky. I'm going to have to help you with the spelling of this. It's a U that goes down, up, and down. You see that U? It goes down, up, and down. Beautiful. So the next letter you'll probably guess if I say what letter says If you said R, you are correct. And this is how you write R. Down, and then you go back up close to the top, and you make a little bit of an arch. Okay? It's down, and you go almost to the top, and you make an arch. You just go over a little bit. The next one is, Mom, I can hear you. And the next one is the letter P. We did per, and we need P. Here we go. There's that P again. It's a line, and you go back to the top, and you go around and to the middle. Just want to make it a little bit. Ooh, my purple's going down, down, down. Per, and then so there's the other P. Then what comes after the P? L. If you guessed it, you are right. And purple has another silent what at the end of it? There are a lot of silent something at the end of words. Just like at the end of blue, there was a silent E. Or at the end of purple, there's another silent E. Where do these silent E's come from? I don't know. Just write it. That's how you spell purple. So we go over to the side, up, down, and up, right? Over to the side, make a line. So you go over, up, down, and up for purple. There we have it. There's purple. What does this say? Purple. What does this say? It says purple. Thank you for reading. We have one more color to go, and then we're going to put all of the letters, all of the colors together in a cute little song. Not ready yet. Just give me a chance to put up the last color. What is the last color that I talked about? Does anybody remember? We did yellow already. We did blue already. And we did purple already. And now it's time to do, a lot of people have this as their favorite color. It's very bright. It's the color of ladybugs. It's the color of certain peppers. It's the color of, what is it? Oh, apples. Okay. So I'll show it to you. You know what color this is? If you said red, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. Do you know what shape this is? What shape is this red shape? If you said square, you are correct. You are correct. This is a red square. So let me put them. I'm just going to move all these guys up a little bit so that you can see the writing of red when I write the word red. All right. Here we are. Here's the last row. One red square. How many do we need? 5, because we're putting on the board 5 of every single color. And that'll give us a chance to count 5. It'll be fun. Here's another red. That's number 2. Here's another red square. That's number 3. Here's a red square again. That's number 4, right? And here's the last red square. Number 5. Number 5. Okay. We have 5 red squares. Great. So does anybody know how to spell the word red? This one will be easier for you. If you know how to spell it already, great. If you don't know how to spell it, this is a great place to learn it. So let's listen. I will help you. So red begins with what sound? What letter makes the sound? If you said R, you are correct. Did you see how I wrote that R? You go down, Then you go back up to almost the top and you go over a little bit. Down, back up to the top and over. Okay? Okay, what comes after the sound? Eh, eh, eh. What letter says eh? I remember learning about that. It's a short sound. Eh. What letter says eh? If you said E, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. So here, how do we write E? We write a line from side to side, from left to right. Boop. Then we go up and down and back up again. We make a line over to the side, then up and down, back up again. That's F. Eh. That's a big E. All right, there's one more letter because red is a very short word. Thank God. Red is a very short word. And red ends in what sound? D. 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 What letter says D? What letter says D? If you said D, you are correct. Very good. Give yourself a clap, applause. Yes. How do we write D? Go down. See that nice line, just like you make when you make the L? You go back to the middle and you come around to face the other letters. All right? And you finish at the bottom. So it's down, out, in. Red. What does that word say? Red. I kind of made it low too. Red. Red, red. That's the wonderful way to spell red. R-E-D. Red. So I'm going to sing a cute little song, but first I want to practice a little bit. If I keep doing the show, my voice will get better and better. I love that. All right, so before we get into that cute little song about the colors, I just noticed that I love counting by fives. This is a bonus for today. Does anybody know how to count by fives? Because we have how many yellows? 5. How many green shapes? 5. How many purple shapes? 5. And how many red shapes? 5. Well, why don't we count by fives? Do you know how to do that? If we did that, this would be 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, and this is 20. So what I'm going to do is put a box around the main characters in the counting by 5 song, counting by 5 skill. It's the last shape. They're going to all get a nice box around them. And these are the ones that we're going to name. This is shape number 5. This is shape number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is shape number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is shape number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So when you count by fives, we skip. This is called skip counting. We skip some of the numbers, some of the shapes to go to every number 5. When we count by fives, we say 5. We start with 5, 10, 15, 20. And the next one would be 25, then 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we can go on to 100, 200. But let's just review this one more time. When we count by fives, we start with 5, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And we can go on and on and on. What is the other thing that I observed? Does anybody know anything about multiplication? 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. So that's more complex, and we can do that another day. For now, I want to show you this cute little song. A cute little song about the colors. Maestro, if you have the color song up. I'd love to hear it and sing it with the children. And it's okay if you don't have the song up because I can sing the song without the music. Hello. I'm going to sing this song, the color song. Is the music ready? We're going to find that song another day. I'm going to sing the song a cappella with no music. Are you ready? The song goes like this. Yellow, 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 yellow. Mm-hmm. Blue, 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 blue. Purple, bum, bum. Red, red, red. Red, 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 red. One more time, and I'd love you to join me. For an upcoming video. Let's sing the color song. Ready, set, go. Yellow, 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 yellow. Blue, 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 blue. Purple, 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 purple. Red, 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 red. Red, 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 red. Very good today. Good learning today. This is great counting, great singing, great talking, great writing, reading, everything. Thank you. So I have a sneak peek for a video book I made for my best-selling book, Get Out of Here Pair. And hopefully, Bishop, are you there? I'd love for you to see a little bit of a clip of this. And so take it away. Welcome. These are the clothes that I wear. Yes. Get out of here, pair. These are the foods that I eat. Yummy, yummy. Get out of here, feet. Thank you for watching. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. It was a lot of fun putting that together. So what I want to say to you is thank you. We've had a wonderful class today. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to say thank you for singing and thank you for counting. Thank you for reading. Thank you for writing. Thank you for naming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. Thank you for today. Parents, caregivers, teachers, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you feel so inclined, if this has been of value to you. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be here, homeschool entertaining. Bye.